Hey, 8-Bit, how are you doing? That didn't pop up. Come on. Oof. Yeah, that definitely sounds annoying, man. Glad you're doing alright, though. I decided I'm going to start my night off with a few simple things for sale, and then move on to fixing a PS5 that I fixed yesterday that all of a sudden today doesn't want to display on screen. I'm curious as to why it's doing that, but it decided nope, it didn't want to work. When I went to go show the customer it worked. Hey Makina! You're gonna be a lurker. Three more consoles to go. Then dude, what the hell are you doing lurking on mine? I'm kidding, I really do appreciate the support. Fuck, I listen to half of you guys as background music when I'm working anyway. Oh yeah, annoying as all hell, because it worked just fine last night, had no issues whatsoever. I unplugged it last night, I take it to the front of the store, I plug it in the morning to go take a video to show the guy it's working, and black screen. And it's like, defook. Only thing I could think of is the trace that I replaced wasn't soldered in properly. That'd be the only thing that actually makes sense, was it just so happened to be just enough to be used last night, but the moment the console got jostled, the connection loosened. So I'm probably going to go in and just resolder that piece, hoping it's not the encoder chip. Alright, there's a Final Fantasy II that will get cleaned up tomorrow and ready for sale. Before I do that, that's. Let me just. This cable's all tangled up, but that's okay because ow. Okay, time to use a disc from the one and only Bluetoothron. And booyah. Oh wait, forgot to change the input. Okay. Yeah, booyah. Alright, so that GameCube works. And now, in order to make sure that it is ready for sale, you know, I want to listen to something. The fuck? Well, that's not good. Oh, this is a second gen GameCube. And this is a first gen. Oh, damn. Just gotta save the consoles. Video game restoration. Don't come after me. I swear I love you, bro. Whew! Yes, this one works too. And I just have to ultrasonic the shells. I like GameCube. Man, that's all rusted out. Let's see, does she work? Glad you guys sort of lip it. She works. Bet the controller works fine. Gotta figure out how to clean that up though. Alright, so let's get dangerous. Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch a miss, my real test. The train to miss my cause. I won't want to into this. Time to test my skills. I know I just can't miss. Gonna show the world. Want to be a winner, Jojo. Want to be a champion. Want to be a winner. Want to be the very best. Jojo. Want to be the winner. that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. And if see us run away from a fight, being a master is my dream. All I got to do is believe, I believe. Chance to win. I'm on my way to victory. Pokemon, I will be the champion if I just believe. I'm on a master quest. Want the whole world to see, I believe. Be the very best. All I got to do is believe in me. Pokemon. You don't tell on a brand new world to see. Don't know what's ahead, really won't get the best of me. There's so much to learn and battles to be won. Nowhere to go. My way, gonna start all over again. I wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advance, I'm on my way. Wanna be a hero. Maybe there's one chance. Alright, I decided I'm gonna alligator clip my battery terminal leads. Oh, I know, I gotta get another battery meter, because that way I can alligator clip for the battery, and then when I install it, oh man, or I guess I could just not use the alligator clips. Damn. It felt like a good idea until I did it. Up there. Battery's good though. Always would follow the stream, Pokemon. Oh, I'm unbeatable. The village endless highway. Nothing but my friends beside me. Never give in, will never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test. With earth and the sea and skies. Never win, but they sure can try. Whoa, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon, advanced battle. Whoa, I'm undefeatable. Stars in the ancient past. We finally play, but they'll never last. I'm unbeatable. Pokemon, advanced battle. Oh, I'm undefeatable. Advanced battle. I'm unbeatable. It's a hero in you. It's the friend you make. It's the world you choose. The right stuff to get your mind up. Surge inside of you. It's the throne you'll survive, and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the battle frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. Power's in your hand. Pokemon. Challenges, brand new way, brand new world, new rivals. Your survival, diamond and pearl Pokemon. Got a clutch, you got a master, advance, begin again. Be a master. Pokemon, every adventure, diamond and pearl, we can change the world. Pokemon. Brand new battery. Now we won't have to worry about the time on that one. But from home, you don't have to feel alone. Brave and strong, together we will be. It's my destiny. We will be heroes. You can change the world if you try. I go where you go. We're friends, you and I. We will be heroes. Battle Dimension Pokemon. Sometimes it's hard to know which way Oh, look, a dusty boy. It's okay. All the plastic parts are going to get ultrasonic anyway. I just need to change the battery. It's about you. It's about me. It's about hope. It's about dreams. It's about friends that work together. Share destiny. It's about reaching for the stars. Courage. It's about never giving up, so hold your hand up. We will carry on. Pokemon. Good morning, J-Fix. How are you doing? Good morning. There's nothing you can do when you got the power inside of you. Not always black and white. Not always know what's right. Good! It is a good thing. It's a good fucking thing. You must always have a good fucking day. Why are we doing this the more difficult way? Because I am too lazy. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I'm too lazy. I just don't feel like taking the plastic bezel off right now. You know, I'm gonna have to take it off to ultrasonic it. Dude, I must admit, it doesn't matter how old you are, all the anime openings for all the way up until like the early to mid 2010s were some of the best openings. Actually, we're not gonna just say anime. Even a lot of the regular cartoons had awesome openings. Yeah, this is a GameCube. GameCubin. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. I have to get some GameCubes ready for the store. People have been patiently waiting. And now they will have to wait no longer. You know, I probably should have just taken the bezel off. Would have saved me like 5 minutes. Alright, new battery installed. Battery should register as perfectly fine installed. Beautiful. Alright, so tomorrow I will ultrasonic the plastic parts and put the 2 GameCubes out for sale. One will be $110 and the other one's probably going to be $120. Yeah? Beautiful. Solution to spirit evolution. Well, damn. The true test to make sure it works. Make sure it falls off of a high place. Man, I accidentally knocked an original Xbox off of a third-story balcony onto concrete. Picked the motherfucker up, it still worked just fine. Why are these stickers such a pain in the ass to remove? Nah, man, this was inside of a warehouse. Left a good dent in the warehouse, though. Angry was streaming? I didn't know that. And my Pokemon game is now free of that sticker. Yay! I dislike when people put stickers directly on the discs. To the past, move into the future, and reclaim the digital world. Within ourselves, understand each other, and live by the lessons we learned. Well, damn. I'm sorry I missed it, man. I would have been there to completely make you question everything that you did, as I am good at. Okay, this needs to go through the disc resurfacer, but other than that, she looks pretty. And that is forever until I need more money, like tomorrow. Gonna be my testing disc. Welcome to the club. What is it? Let's see. What's the thing? What's the second half of that? I gotta send that to Rossman. There's a second half to that. Okay. Yank. Here's something to always remember. And yes, it came from a video game. But the code is true. Nothing is true. Oh, wait. Give me a sec. Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by law and morality, remember, everything is permitted. Goddamn creative assassins, and what does it do? It's one of the most truthful lines in most video games. Like it's one of the most truthful lines in most philosophical questions. Okay, back to me being stupid. Oh, I haven't listened to Core Pride in a long time. Okay, yeah, GameCube. Dude, GameCube's original Xboxes are tanks. I don't know what happened that the early 2000s video game companies were just like, let's fucking make a tank of a gaming unit. But they did, and I am grateful for it. You know, I don't really like putting this back together right now because I'm going to be taking it apart in the morning to throw all the plastic parts in the ultrasonic cleaner. You know, I'm now realizing the early 2000s, 90% of the stuff produced in the early 2000s were either some of the best stuff ever written or some of the heaviest stuff ever made. And not even weight, just like duty, like the quality of it. I really don't want to work on that PS5. Alright, let's open it up. See what went wrong. Because otherwise I'm going to delay it and then I'm going to be irritated because I delayed it. Yeah, you did. And now you have a hard time passing one. Oh man, I deserve that. Just dropped my hot air. Does Yeti need a bigger bench? Yes. Do I need bigger everything? Yes. And I mean everything. Okay, now let's plug this in and see if maybe by chance I just so happen to have bad luck this morning. Pathras? Hello there. Can we have an HDMI cord? Okay, HDMI cord. I swear if this works right away, I'm gonna be completely and utterly annoyed. Because I tried 2 HDMI cables this morning. Well, it's definitely not activating the HD splitter. So on the bright side, I don't think it's going to work, which means there's an actual issue at hand. On the downside, I have to take it all back apart because there's an actual issue at hand. Lots of things. Just replaced the coin cell batteries in a couple GameCubes. Now we're opening back up a PS5 that I worked on last night that for some reason this morning decided it no longer wanted to work. Then my sanity, that may not be fixable. Oh, right now, yeah, PS5. Okay, yeah, no video signal whatsoever. Yeah, I've got no clue why. Nah, so last night worked perfectly fine. No problems whatsoever, replaced the one trace and everything. This morning I go to test it to show the customer it works because I send a video to every customer when I send their invoice showing that their product actually works. And it would not boot to anything. The light goes white, but it just boots to a black screen. Yep, lost all video. So what I'm hoping is that something happened between last night and this morning that the trace I installed, I'm hoping not the retimer. I'm hoping that the trace I installed just was not properly installed. That it wasn't actually soldered down, that it was being held down by flux. So when this got warm enough last night and I turned it off and moved it to the front, that the cable moved out of its spot. And then when I went to go plug it back in, it had a small electrical jump. Thank you, Pathos. At least someone does. A broken loose trace, yeah. Particularly the one that I had to rebuild last night. Because I don't really have a soldering iron small enough for me to comfortably do that. Which is also funny though, because like the Series X that I had to replace 2 traces on the other night works perfectly fine. The customer says it works perfect, no issues whatsoever. So kinda has me nervous. Yeah, I still don't like it when it happens because it's not like I do repairs during the day right now. So it's not something that I can just turn around and fix. You know, that's a whole other night of lost work because I had to go back and fix something from a previous job. Well, I appreciate you got faith in me. I'm glad someone's got faith in me. Because I sure as fuck don't have any faith right now. But this is also what happens when you don't use conformal coating, I guess. Because if it is the broken trace, I didn't coat it last night. So we've got a trace that probably would be perfectly fine if it was coated. And Not only wrong, if the solder joint was no good, eventually it would go bad, but if it was at least coated, the connection would stay. So I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I'll have to debate this for a bit. Yeah, normally I do too, but this was one of those things where it was getting late and I didn't feel like it. And for some reason I just decided not to. It seems whenever I do something against what I normally do, it doesn't work. So you'd think I would just do what I normally do, because that usually works. I mean, hell, I'm that one technician that tests that the Pokemon game saves when you replace the battery. Apparently, other technicians don't do that. Although I think that to be kind of lame, because it's not like it takes long. Ooh. Yeah, that is definitely not good. I'm sorry, man. It always sucks when you wind up having to replace the console instead of repairing it. Hopefully you got to keep the console, though, for parts. You know, Pathuris, if the customer was hot enough, I'd probably eat her, too. Unfortunately, I don't really get any of those up here. Yikes. Well, Yank, did you at least get to keep the console? The dead one? Okay, at least you got to keep that then. You know, so it's not like it was 100% loss. But still, 90% loss is still a heavy loss. Yep. Trace. Which means there was a small electrical surge that happened with this. Is the trace even there anymore? Yeesh. Alright. C2. No, that's not nearly as helpful as I thought it would be. Okay. So yeah, that trace completely disconnected. So let's hope that this didn't short anything and just is a broken trace. Because that is a scary thing, seeing that trace like that. No, as in there was a broken trace, I replaced it, and something happened between A and B that this trace decided it was going to disconnect itself. Cool part is at least the trace is still attached to the port. Okay, I don't think that trace is going anywhere. So let's clean it up and get some conformal on it. Yeah, no duh. Definitely gonna coat it. Apparently it was not a good solder joint. The tip's not that bad. See? That tip's perfectly fine. I purposely scrub it away when I'm not needing a super heavy job, but they always get coated in solder when I'm doing an actual job, or when the tip itself is not being used. See? That's how the tip normally looks. I should get a tip cleaner though. Oh, I don't have any of those caps, so since I don't have any of the cap, I can't replace it. I need to order some. I don't want to. I'm just barely getting to design N64 boards, okay? I don't want to try designing a PS5 board. I'm not gonna steal a cap from a PS4 for a PS5. I'm just gonna order more caps. It's not something that's gonna cause long-term harm. Yes, it would be better to have the cap on there, but until I get more of those caps in stock, I can't do anything about it. I put a note in all the customer consoles so that way when I do get the caps, they get a notification letting them know that they can bring their console back in. Oh, come on. There we go. And we have video. And wiggle test is good. Your M.2 wasn't removed properly. I don't care. It works. Alright, so let's take the board back out, conformal code it. And do I have enough energy to do another PS5? No. Which means I have to just set an alarm to get up early enough in the morning to do more repairs in the morning. Let's see. And I have been live for 55 minutes, which means 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to be calling it quits. Which essentially means the time it'll take me to put this console back together. Things to never do. Use metal to pry up a PS5 motherboard from its power supply. Things I do all the time. Use metal to pry up a PS5 motherboard from its power supply. I wish I could say I got my fixes done for the week. I'm still behind 15 years of repairs that I gotta get done. Repairs and refurbishes. And that's only backlog. That's not even like customer repairs. The Weller color scheme? Why, you don't like blue and gray? Or blue and silver, I think, is the color scheme. I gots to. I'm hoping this upcoming week to be doing a lot more. I cannot emphasize how much extra I'm going to be doing this upcoming week. I have no clue. Epoxy capped vias? I don't think so. I don't even know if any vias get epoxy capped. See, I appreciate it, Yank, but I'm one of those stubborn people that for some reason I can't do lending hands. Alright, that is coated. Why does that look like it's 2 pins? Wait, is that 2 pins? I doubt that, Yank. No, that can't be 2 pins. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is 2 pins. How the fuck did I manage that? Yeah, it still worked. Why? One of those pins is ground, isn't it? Fuck. Huh. That's still better than some people. It was. How? You know what? I'm not going to question how. We're just going to test again that this connection is solid. That connection solid. That connection solid. Are we in beep beep? We're not in beep beep. Okay, we're in beep beep. Alright, beep beep mode says I have to get a 3D printer so I can 3D print board holders. That's what it says. Nope, neither of those are ground. If I get a 3D printer, I'm gonna have to go with the Bamboo Lab, probably. Probably the X1C like what Booter has, or resin printer. Well, there goes that trace altogether now. Looks like I'm redoing that trace. I shouldn't have messed with it. I mean, use all repairs as content, man. Well, on the bright side, at least they're not talking anymore. Alright, let's rebuild that trace then. Definitely shouldn't have messed with it. time to do another jumper cable. I keep calling it a trace, but technically it's a jumper. Oh, let's just solder my USB cable for my camera. Yeah, I know cap's missing, JFix, but thank you for the observation. Hey JFix, once I get your machine in, I'll be getting micro pencil for it. And I just pulled the fucking jumper wire. Come on. It also needs for me not to yank the thing. Should I also be using my tweezers? I should. Am I? Nope. Why? Because I can't be bothered to look for them right now. Okay, gonna stop what I'm doing so I can read what you're saying. Thank you, Pathras, for your expertise. Where's my fucking tweezer? Should I be using their solder for this? Not the right tweezer. Have a good night, Yank. I'm going to finish this off and then head to bed myself. A solder bridge. That's fucking lovely. This is why we use a bare iron when doing this. And don't listen to others. fuck's sake. Motherfucking cocksucking bitch. Yeah, I do too, and it's always because of the fact I'm using the wrong tool for the job. If I had a micro iron, I would probably be doing it a lot better and a lot easier with the right tools. But I don't use the right tools, so I torture myself and then wonder why it takes me 30 minutes for a 5-minute job. But once this customer comes to pick this one up, I'll be using the money from this to do one of two things: either pay a little bit into rent or buy myself additional equipment. To be fair, trace repair has become a lot easier for me now that I've got an actual microscope that works, not a cheap knockoff. Okay, that trace does not respond. Try again. Hello, Master Causeway. Touching. The trace again. Hi, Technic. Okay, one more time. I said that last time, but this time is really one more time. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for subscribing, Stool. Lower temperature 8-bit. I don't like exceeding 355 Celsius on my hot air when I'm doing switch ports. Those boards are rather thin, so lower heat actually is perfectly fine with them. Makina learned from the school of Booter. I learned from the school of Hard Knocks. Kidding. I've always just done switchboards and other thin boards. It doesn't look like that's touching, but I still want to double check. Okay, that should be good. Let's test it again, make sure that it's good. Alright, what's the bets? Does it work? Did I screw it up even more? Should I turn off the soldering iron and call it quits and never repair something again? Time to find out. Seems to be working. And succeeds the wiggle test. that survived. Thank you everyone who gave me their input. It may not seem like it, but I appreciate you all. And if it does seem like it, well, then good. I gave appreciation and you all understood. Hey Squishy. It went to the void. It went in a hole. I'm not even gonna do coding tonight. Once I put this back together, it's straight. No relax time. test. Still works. Okay. Now that it works, thank you all very much for attending this much longer than needed stream. She is fixed. I doubt that trace is going to come undone, or the jumper cable is going to come undone again. And I am going to go to bed. I'm not even going to stay up to try coding. I'm going to go eat an ice cream sandwich, watch an episode of some anime I have yet to pick, and go to sleep. So, thank you all. Hope you all have a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.